Hello everybody, how are you today? Thank you for watching this video. I'm running on no sleep. I've been creating a lot of really exciting new things. I'm so excited. Anyway, this video today is called What to Do When a Relationship Ends. And the reason I wanted to make this video is because if we understand the higher purpose of relationships, then they won't seem so confusing and, hard for us to deal with. So, limiting relationships as they're perceived in the now moment. In reality, no relationship is a limiting relationship. All relationships are here to teach us things, to help us grow, to help us to move further into who we are and in relation to others. So if you find yourself in a situation where a relationship is ending, you can understand that it's for a reason. Okay. So, especially when you're going through an awakening. And when you're going through an awakening, you are learning so many things and you're growing so quickly. So, people will come into your life to, in a sense, help you to learn certain specific spiritual lessons. And when you learn those lessons, they will leave your life again. So, what also happens is sometimes you're not understanding the lesson and you're not getting it. And so you will find that you may have someone or a relationship leave your life, and then another person who has the exact same energy or a similar vibration, frequency, soul tone, whatever you want to call it, will appear in your life to work with you again on this lesson. And this lesson, if you haven't learned it the first couple of times, will be more extreme. It'll get more intense. It'll be a mirror to you to step into your highest self so that you can begin to love yourself more and in turn love others more. So when relationships come into your life and then they leave, in a sense, you can be very grateful and, thank the person on a soul level. Be very understanding of the bigger picture here, because this person was a great gift to your life. And they helped you to grow in ways that you may not even be able to consciously understand, or that you are not consciously aware of at this current moment. Even if a relationship was extremely difficult and brought a lot of pain, that person, in a sense, was sent here to be in your life and be in that painful situation with you in order to help you grow. So, when you look at things and relationships in that way, you can understand how you would be very grateful for everything that's occurring in your life, whether that's difficult or whether it's a little bit, easier. Oftentimes, easier things are not the things that we learn from the most. So it'll take some difficulty within relationships, because that's our best teacher, in order to see what's really going on within us, or not what's really going on within us. That's where people get confused, because sometimes people will say, oh, this is happening to you, so something must be wrong with you, or you have darkness to clear, or energetic blocks to purge or whatever. Well, that's not necessarily the case in all situations. I mean, that could be true sometimes, but more oftentimes it's a place within you that you need to learn to stand up more into your true power and who you are as a beautiful being on this planet. So if you find yourself like attracting certain kinds of people that are always the same way, then it's not that something's wrong with you necessarily. What it is it's showing you where you may need to set some different boundaries of what you will and will not accept in your life. It could be a lesson for you to look deeper into where you're not being loving enough to yourself. Because if you're putting up with a situation that is not in alignment with who you truly are and is not making you feel happy and excited, then that's an opportunity to grow. It doesn't mean that something's wrong with you or that necessarily you're doing anything wrong. It's just a mirror to show you where you can love yourself more. Because on this spiritual journey, on this path that we're all on, we are, like I said, growing at a very rapid rate. And in order to continue on that path of growth and awakening and awareness, these things will happen more frequently. And it can make one believe that, wow, something's wrong with me. Why is this happening so much? I look around me and I see, nice situations and everything's happening perfectly for everyone else as it seems on the outside. So why is it that I'm having all these struggles and difficulties within my relationships or within my own life? Well, that's because you're growing at a much faster pace than most people. You're on a spiritual awakening path. So you are learning things more quickly because you are here to ground an energy of love, peace, and harmony that will radiate outwards in order for those other ones to grow and to come into their beauty and self-love and all of these things. Okay, so you are empowering yourself through these difficult relationships, through these limitations as they appear in the physical level or in the physical plane. In reality, they're gifts. And so when you can see that things are gifts, when you can come into who you are so much and so deeply that whatever happens around you, you understand is just a reflection pointing you back to knowing how much you love yourself. So when you realize that, then you have it. You have it figured out. Because you can sit with yourself and love yourself so much that it doesn't matter what happens on the outside. It doesn't matter if things are going a certain way as you would think they should go in our society that we live in. Obviously, not a very good example to follow. So when we try to fit ourselves into a way of being that represents what's going on the level of what our society is operating on currently, then we're going to be frustrated and it's not going to feel right because what's going on out there is not always what it is that we need to be doing, how we need to be reacting, how we need to be living. The only way for you to find that out is in your own inner being. Because all of the things that we are here to radiate all of you on a spiritual awakening path, what you're here to do and bring to the earth right now is something that has never been done before. It's all brand new. It's all so wonderful. You have to trust in yourself. You have to love yourself so much to know that what your heart is telling you to do is the right thing, so that you can bring this newness, this way of being that's never been before, out into humanity, out into the earth, so that we can ground this energy and start creating the new world, the world of love, the world of peace, the world of harmony, the world of beauty, the world of happiness. We don't have to struggle anymore. We don't have to feel bad anymore. But that starts within us. And if there are relationships around that are appearing that they're not working out, or they're leaving your life, or they're coming in and they're very difficult, well, that's wonderful, because all that's doing is acting as a mirror to the things within us where we're not loving ourselves enough. So I want to thank all of you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it's helped you. I've got a lot of new exciting things coming up. If you would like to schedule a spiritual guidance session with me, please visit my website that's below the video. Also, if you would like to connect with other spiritual people, and if you'd like to ask me personal questions about maybe things you're going through on your spiritual journey that you need answers to, you can sign up for Circle for Awakening, which is also below this video. I love you all so much, and thank you so much for watching today, and more videos are to come. I have so many video ideas on the list, and if you have any suggestions for videos, you can put them below this video. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.